Yesterday, I read a post on Instagram that said sometimes broke people don't want to be fixed because they like the attention. And it struck a chord with me. The reason it struck a chord is because deep down inside, I battle with that statement personally. I feel like my close friends and family feel as if, that's my scenario. Like, I don't want to get better. I don't want to work. I don't want to, live an independent, prosperous life. I feel that way. Have anyone ever said it to me in my face? No. Um, but that, it sometimes it's what's not said. And I just want to take this opportunity to make something very clear. Um, I'm hurting. I'm in pain. I'm in a lot of physical pain, and I'm in mental pain as well. Um, and I know this because it's my life, it's personal to me. But I would like for you to stop and just ask yourself, how would you feel if you've lived the majority of the life, like your worst day of your life is the majority of your life? I mean, I've lived the majority of my life in pain, physical pain. Just, I just learned to live with it. Just learned to keep going and moving on. And then, God has a unique sense of humor because I don't even understand why he trusts me or why he picked me to have all of these things to carry. But, I mean, wow, it's a great burden to bear because on top of, scoliosis pain, there comes a whole social, emotional issue of that and, being physically deformed. Um, it's a lot. And then you get over that and you learn to live life and accept it. And then God gives you something else. And it's something, personal. It's something private. Something you can't share with other people because it's taboo. Nobody wants to hear about your period problems. Um, so you just deal with it and just think, oh, I just have really bad periods, and just, ignore it until the situation is out of control and you're near death because you're bleeding 32 days out of the month and you can't stand up without passing out. You know, I went through that alone. I didn't share that. I didn't share that with anybody. Those in my immediate family knew, um, but I didn't talk about it. So you get over that, and then you continue to live life, and God blesses you, and you have some great years. But these problems are still there, and as you get older, they magnify and they grow and they grow. Um, and you try to ignore them, you try to manage them, you try to continue to go on and live your life, but some things you don't have control over, some things you can't fix. No matter how bad you want to, you can't fix it. I endure so much without sharing. I'm not seeking attention. I'm not seeking attention. And it's now at my worst part in life that I find myself alone. And I'm hurt by that. I'm confused by that. I've been a good friend. I've been a good cousin. I'm baffled by it. Um, but it's humbling and it's eye opening. It lets me know uh, when things get real, this is where you are. This is you look to your left, you look to your right. They say never look behind, but I even looked behind because I couldn't believe I was standing alone when I looked to my left and my right. So I looked behind. I did this alone, and I'm healing alone. I don't regret anything. This is what God gave me. I'm still baffled as to why He chose me, but I recognize this is all from God, and I'm optimistic of my future. I really am. But I felt like in order for me to heal and continue to grow and progress, I had to share this with with everybody.